what it sounds like.
Outlive enemy opponents when there's
so
only
7 of your
max
friends
opponents.
died, and it was still like, yeah, that sounds right.
57 total people died that weren't me. So
your team is
my
full of
friends
cats.
still count. So apparently, yeah, no, your allies totally count.
Your friends are all cats. Alright, so now I just need to make sure. I love random girlfriend noises that are high pitched. Now I just need to make sure that the stream is loading up on YouTube so I can copy the link and paste it to the thing. And doggo, your dog Spaghetti. Yeah, Derp came in. He's like, who? Anyway, hello ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, slayers of all ages, and welcome back to Digimon World Next Order. I am your host, as always, Nico Skilla, or Scottahawk, and I am joined this time by the significantly more pleasant to be around, Kiba.
Wait, you had somebody else in your stream?
Yeah, Riley and Lemmy. It was. You weren't even around earlier at 3 o'clock.
I know.
I messaged you and you ignored me.
Actually, no,
you told me. Yeah, you told me no. I don't wanna.
I passed out twice and then I went to bed for 2 hours.
Oh, that's much better when it's really cold.
Fine.
But
really cold.
Yeah, boys, it is not weak.
Oh, your drink.
Yeah.
Saying, like, what about me being tired was cold?
I'm Canadian? Take a nap in the snow.
You don't have snow right now.
Did you say you don't or we don't?
Yeah, you don't.
Are you sure about that?
You shouldn't. It's summer.
I know, but it's one of those days where like it's just
you're north, and a stereotype would be that because you're north,
actually,
it's always snowing.
I'm South Canadian.
That's not the case. It doesn't matter. You're still our hat.
It does matter. I am not your hat.
You are still our hat.
I'm incredibly aggressive. I'm like that hat from Harry Potter. I'm very aggressive for a hat.
That cat doesn't do anything. It's that
I said the hat, not the cat.
Gibberish.
The cat's a teacher.
I know. Oh, no, I'm aware. I know you said hat.
I know, but you said cat, not hat.
No, I said...
It's the cat in the hat.
No, definitely not. 100% no. Negatory.
Sure, it should be. You met Michael Myers? I'm sure he'd be great at parties. I partially hope the answer to that is no. No! That's not what I wanted to happen. I just started. We just started and something died.
Wow. But weren't you just busy getting them up to where they wouldn't die, like last episode?
Yeah, but welcome to Digimon World Next Order, where you can go fuck yourself. Okay, Kiba.
So it didn't die in battle, it actually died.
No, it died of cancer. Like old age cancer. Yeah, that kind.
So
yeah,
bad.
no, it died not because it got kicked in. It got it kicked in English, motherfucker. Do you speak it? It didn't die because it got kicked in the dick. It died because it is a dick. All right, so Kiba, I want you to choose between some Digimon. I know what game I'm playing. I'm just gonna tell you the in training one and not what it turns into or anything down the line. So you're just gonna have to go off of the newborn name. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yukimi Bodamon, Pabumon, or Pikimon? Pikimon? Can I just point out that technically you want me to get a seal?
Yeah.
Can I also point out that the egg you asked me to pick is a sky blue with clouds, and it's a fish. Hey Ryan, what's up? I'm streaming and drinking and talking to Kiba. Alright, Kiba, name it.
Spew.
Spew? S-P-E-W?
Spew.
S-P-E-W or S-H-P-E-W? We're gonna use an H, because that sounds funnier.
Okay,
So we started a video to a death.
Yeah,
Good start.
Oh no, I've died.
Good start to a terrible day. You know what the one positive today is?
What?
I have an entire bag of cheesy popcorn behind me for my own consumption.
Okay.
It's a positive because it's really good. Everything else sucks, but that's a positive. Partially because I'm consuming alcohol, so I kind of need it. Spew.
Oh, I didn't know it was
all
alcohol.
things. Root beer. My root beer is booze. Spew of all the things. Yeah. Spew. And spew turned into a Lego block.
It's a shmoo. It drops a Volmanway when it dies. Oh no, not a Volmanway. It
please,
drops the,
yes. Please, when you die, give me a Valmanway. I already have 4 and 2 plus 1s.
What was the name of it? It was...
Colm Solus?
No. I'm trying to remember its
original
name
Castlevania
before
thing?
it was the Volmanway. It was the... I don't know, look it up.
Wasn't it like a star... Wasn't it like the Star Saber or some shit?
No.
Had a stupid name. I remember that. So, Spew is a Lego block.
Shmoo.
A see-through... You said you said spew,
Shmoo.
so I've made it spew. Anyway, it's a Lego block. The see-through Lego block. So that's what it turned into. It didn't turn into a seal, it turned into Lego. Which means if we step on him, sit on him, or get close to him for a hug, we're gonna have a bad time.
That's what its original name was.
Chrysogrim?
The Chrysogrim.
Thought it had a different name. Never mind.
No, Volmanway was its updated name. Its original name was the Chrysogrim.
The one not ginger ale thing I have in my house to drink, and it's like...
it didn't have anything to do with the wind, which is what it was based off of, so they determined...
Yeah, but wasn't
decided to change it.
Wasn't like the name that they intended it to be for English before Valmanway, like... Windfang or some shit? No, there was an English translation name for it that wasn't the Chrysogrim.
I mean,
and it was like
thing underneath
Windfang or some shit.
The downgrade of it that it
BRB, take your time.
can become from is the Vorpal Blade.
Which is... I think that one was supposed to be the Sunlight Blade.
Instead of...
I think the Vorpal Blade's before they figured out that they're going to call it the Vorpal Blade, I think it was intended to be called, like, the Sun Blade or something. Something that involved light.
I mean, this one's based off of wind, so...
Yeah, it was supposed to be wind and as the stronger version and light as the weaker one, which is very confusing and incredibly conflicting.
That doesn't make any sense. How does light equal wind?
How does light get better and turn into wind? That doesn't make sense.
That's like it being powered by darkness.
Good news.
Doesn't make sense.
I got a new thing. Bad news. It's shit, and it might turn into something even shitter. Though it would be nice if I got an Ice Ogre, because...
Ice Ogres are bitchin', and Ice Ogres.
Mostly because he beats people up with a popsicle stick. That's the real reason.
That's fun.
Welcome to Digimon, where either it's demonic, funny, or stupid. Thanks, the entire Numemon line. All of them. Everything that's in that category.
That was a mistake.
There's an entire different... There's multiple races of poop Digimon.
Yeah, some more better than others.
Hey! Tia got Black Survival to work, which means later that can be fun. By can be fun, I mean I'll have fun.
It wasn't multiplayer at all.
It is. Black Survival is predominantly multiplayer. You can do bot matches, but like you actually can't log onto the game if you're not connected to the internet. So still funny though.
That's a game where even if you are offline, you still can't bot match. Because you actually need to load your shit. Because it's saved on the server, not on your phone.
Also, please don't bubble. That's a lot of bubble.
Bubble, P-U-B-B-L-E. Bubble.
Boop. Gonna point something out.
Black sheep. Sheep.
Have you on your soul? No, sir. No. Oh, cool. My giant insect can learn a fire attack. Makes sense.
Handy.
The only one it can actually learn is the buff, which is great.
Alright, where was that tower of death that they were building? I don't have an angle. Damn.
Wait, yes, Scott, to what? What did I say that you're agreeing with me with? Or disagreeing? I don't know. Maybe you're just being sarcastic.
Do we have a topic that could be agreeable or disagreeable? That's my question.
Tia, ow fuck, no, that's bad. I don't know what it was, but no, that's bad. Oh, so Kiba, you missed a wonderful conversation earlier in the previous stream. Which was, it started with the hardest gods to master playing that have the biggest payoff, and it turned into who's the shittiest god per roll. Tia, look up for a sec.
You can take it. Come on, looking good. I'm sorry.
What? Wait, my Lego block died to a turd monster.
You did it. Good hit.
Oh, our hardest warrior to overall play, but had a great payoff. That's what it was.
Okay.
Oh, warrior.
Yeah, it started with warrior, and it ended with who's the shittiest character in every class. Which I think we ended up being... I think the one we ended up saying was the hardest, I think, was Osiris? I remember we just collectively agreed that Erlong Shin sucks. Coda. Derp. Especially if you just swing over the door. That's rude. That's rude. Which led to hentai games in Japan. We have great topics when you're not around.
Toku Sentai.
It ended going to Senran Kagura, you know, Titty Warriors.
Great.
Yeah. And
fantastic we're hearing it.
It was a great, terrible stream where yeah. Anyway, please tell me the Lego's not dead yet.
Damn it. Someone's watching X-Files. I assume it's the new shit, which they're not gonna like anyways.
Alright, I get to shut my door again, just so that it can be opened again! He swings it shut just as fast, like, I'm sorry, don't bitch at me, please. Too late, I'm already rather upset. Shouldn't have to mention that. I've made it pretty abundantly clear when my schedule is for streaming and stuff. Alright. Oh, I do have a Band-Aid. I just put a Band-Aid on Lego.
Congrats.
Spew. Fuck off. You know what makes it even funnier? It's not even like solid Lego, it's clear Agumon. Clear toy Agumon. Which means you see right through him. Literally.
Yep. He's a ghosty ghost.
Yes.
He's a ghosty boy.
He is spooky. Spooky, scary Lego blocks. And I put a Band-Aid on him. What, so it doesn't destroy your foot when you stand? No, it probably still does. It's Lego, it's not. Just because it's if it's invisible, that if anything makes it worse.
Yeah.
Then you don't know that you're stepping on it until you have the pain.
Really, I'm one of 3 people who came here? Wow, you guys are dumb.
Wow. Wow. Oh, wow.
One of the best spots, 2 best spots in the map, and everyone ignores it. But technically, Tilted is better, way higher loot, but, you know.
Isn't there also like a higher player base of people who go there?
Well, I'm playing
My bad.
Logic. Everybody should have been like, we have the side of the crater, let's go to the crater. Me and 2 other people went to the crater.
Not hungry, but I want to go get more pancakes. I burnt half of them. Of course you did. I'm missing so many, like, megas and shit. Alright, I think my... As much as I'm not 100% sure I want this to be my goal, I'm pretty sure my goal currently is to try to make it so I can EXE again, and then I can go and do something else progressive. If I was able to, if it wasn't for the fact that they were both about to die, I probably could have gone and done the plot quest, but because they both died... Because, or not because they both died, because Meteormon died, I can't do plot until I get back to that stage. Thanks, game. Wow, Clear Toy Agumon is used for a buff.
Oh, he has a buff?
I can, one of the techniques he can learn is called, Holy Breath, I believe, and it makes it so that every Digimon, like your 2 Digimon, or every Digimon in the case of you finding an enemy one, gains increased stamina and speed. Which is pretty nifty. He gets to buff Hercules Kabuterimon once and then die.
Buff boy! Boy.
Boy, you better heal my dumb ass. I'll be overpowered all over your bitch ass. He doesn't really need any stats, so damage boost, go! I think I have just about everything that increases the speed in which I toss out my consumables, and yet it still takes like 3.5 fucking seconds. Terrible.
Jeez. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
It's not good. And the worst thing is, Hercules Kabuterimon keeps getting paralyzed, so I have to keep popping remedies. Oh, he can ult! Well then ult.
An alt bot?
Turn it into it. I mean, he ults for like an ass ton of damage, so... kind of. Watch carefully. Got him. Oh no. God damn it, Giant Beetle. Oops. That tasted like corn on the cob, and I'm okay with that, because that's pretty good. I kind of want him to kill... Yep. There we go. Killed all 3 of the Fugimon. Well, don't worry about it.
I'm worrying about it.
2,700 bits. And Spew is dead again. Then again, I'm fighting level 26s to get him stats. He's not supposed to survive.
Things he's not supposed to live from.
Damn it, Toy Agumon. Why are you always... I mean, I know exactly why he's always dead, but why are you always dead?
Why so serious?
Why so bad? I don't even want to revive him with the Band-Aid. I might need it for someone useful. Also known as the giant fucking beetle bug. What is in here? Just a fucking green shroom. Sad face. I don't really want to pick up shit. Fine, Band-Aid so he stops complaining. Stop ya bitching. And then, that guy. Do I have enough?
Ass.
2. That's not enough. My giant beetle is a little upsetty.
Oh no, it shouldn't be upsetty, because that means more spaghetti.
Boop doop boop boop.
Over here.
Do I have any? I do. That does increase its happiness a bit, but I feel like these. Oh yeah, way more. Stop being so bitchy, please, Beetlebug. Oh, cool! I can get another one. Another one.
I don't know. I would like it if you'd be, I don't know, better.
You're doing good. Do better. Wow. God. Oh no. That's not good. You went from kind of injured to severely injured. Any medicine? Back to base it is! Oh, hospital. My Lego block doesn't know how to stay together. Alright. My knowledge for Spew. I know that in order for him to turn... Well, I could use more knowledge of that. But he's very, very, very low on his HP, so... might need MP, stamina, or wisdom.
Toughen up.
Would it be nice if he was better? Or just learn how to stop sucking? Yeah, essentially.
You're getting stronger. Take this seriously. Toughen up.
Yeah, I guess we'll get him to 6,000 for HP and MP and hope.
Toughen up.
That seems to be the play. Thanks, Moira's parody. Yeah.
Toughen up.
Da 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 do.
Gather up.
Do 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 do. Whoops.
Eat up. Here you go.
The awkward thing is, I could actually make Toy Agumon not turn into a normal thing, and instead turn into something good-ish. Maybe. Kiva, I'm gonna give you 2 words. They're gonna sound like they mean nothing. Pick one.
Okay.
Feliprudenite Blancarexius.
Second one.
Oh, I can't use the second one. I just noticed that. My bad.
Oh, well, never
yeah.
mind.
First one, I guess. I said it and then I read it and I'm like, oh.
Wait a minute. Oh, I can't do that.
He's a little guy. Yeah. So we're gonna use the cat to make the clear toy Agumon into a cat. Clear toy Agumon Digivolve 2.
Something better.
Mekumon. Mekumon. Meow. It's so fucking adorable. It's so fucking dumb looking. Wow, that is an oddly specific set of skills. I'm gonna use all the good ones. I can do... It's me! I can do poison, berserk, confusion, or paralysis. Kiba?
Par.
Poison, berserk, or paralysis?
Paralysis. Paralysis.
Alright. Now Mekumon can turn into Angelwamon or Lady Devimon.
Let's get started.
And I think it has the stats to do both.
Toughen up.
Can I get my giant beetle bug to 20k before it dies?
Training time.
Lady Devimon. No.
All right. Ready?
So I now have Spew the cat.
Okay now.
Spew the cat.
Your bed.
You. Spiel. Foul.
I heard the noise of the dog. I was like, is he headbanging the door, or... The answer is... he's just sleeping on the stairs.
Hungry? Here you go. It's chow time.
Alright, so now the question is Spew the cat actually strong?
Let's get started.
What's your problem? Is there a problem?
Focused.
No, there's not a problem. Oh no, no, my beetle might die. Huh.
Give this all you've got. Stay
I feel like Mekumon needs her other stats to go up more. Come on, Shmew. Spew. Spew.
Schmow.
Pew, pew, pew.
Are you ready? Hey,
Schmow.
Schmow. Do 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 do.
here you go.
Come on, cat. Don't be so bitchy. God damn it!
Okay now.
The cat doesn't eat enough.
Here you go. Are you ready? Give this all you got.
Well now. The thing is, now that because I used a mineral to evolve my Clear Toy Agumon into Meikumon, it is either going to live a lot longer or half as long.
Yeah, or die immediately because how many times he's died.
No, because their stats are getting better as they reincarnate, not worse.
Yeah, but you still had to let that one die quite a few times, and I'm pretty sure that's not good for their health.
Let me... Whoops. Things that don't work. I don't know if it has enough to turn into Angelomon. It does for Lady Devimon, but I don't know about Angelomon. Let's hope that my... I feel like I shouldn't say that, but I kind of want to. We need to turn this pussy into a demon.
Take this seriously.
Stamina time.
Stay focused.
Yes.
Alright. Ready?
The other thing that I noticed is I'm pretty sure that if you get Meikumon naturally, I think it's next... well, yes, but also I think its next form, instead of being between Lady Devimon and Angelomon, I think it turns into its actual next form, but you can only do that via getting it naturally. If you don't, you kind of lose out on it.
Well, that time.
Yeah. If you can get it consistently, nice. But I don't know where to get it initially, so actually I can check that because I have field guide, and now I actually have Meikumon. So rookie or these things. Whoops. Not Koromon. Not Tsunomon. Not Tokomon. Not Modimon. Not Tanamon.
Not this one. Not
Digimon. Not Gummimon. Not Kokomon. Where do I get this cat? Wait, it was a champion level Digimon. That's why I can't find the cat. Unknown for Doggo's third form. Neato. Unknown. Petomon. I have Meikumon now on my team, so it should actually appear for me. Okay, if I can get a Salamon, I can get Meikumon. And then I think I actually need to get Lady Devimon in order to get Meikumon, but better. Interesting. Interdesting. I think it's gonna be Meikumon for a hell of a long time, though. So I'm gonna travel the world to improve my brain. I need to stop. Alrighty then. Oh, the music has just calmed down completely. That's nifty.
Meh. That depends. If the music has anything to do with how, like, fuck you
No,
are,
it just did. It's like, hey, we're calming down now.
And then boom, jump scare.
Boom, your guys are dead. Both of them.
Boom, meteor right on your face. Oh look, they're both dead and back to level 1. Have fun.
You know, considering how this game works, I wouldn't be as surprised as I need to be. Wouldn't be the first time the game has blatantly told me to go f*** myself. It won't be the last. I kind of want that one. I kind of want to upgrade that building, but I also kind of want to upgrade something that's actually useful. We're going to upgrade that one. Thanks, man. Take it easy. In about 24 in-game hours, I think. Was it 24 or was it 12? 24. Okay, so 24 in-game hours.
In-game hours.
Yeah. God forbid it was real hours. I'd actually just not be this far in this run if it was.
No, certain things would last way longer because of how fast you're speeding up time to get them stats and stuff in the early game.
But if it was real life hours,
they'd
either have to get stats significantly faster or something. It'd have to be some improvement, because that is a big downside.
It's chow time. You hungry?
You have to waste your real life in order to get better.
Jumping up.
Alright.
Skill I've made a friend.
Oh no.
I've made a friend. He and I are doing the exact same thing.
Hmm? What are you doing?
Let's get started.
Falling very slowly, waiting for the zone to show up to know exactly what the zone is going to be, so I land
Oh.
in the zone.
That's fair. So you
Also,
just instantly dropped out of the thing and popped your parachute?
No, about mid to the map.
Okay.
You wait to the mid of the map. You pop out of the bus and immediately parachute, and then wait for the zone to pop up, and then head towards the zone.
And head toward wherever it says. That's kind of neat.
Yep.
Take this seriously.
It's a tactic.
You ready?
Scare tactic.
Are you ready? Okay.
Everything's better with enough rum involved, which I think is what's in this, but this could actually just be better beer.
Ready to eat? It's chow time. Eat up.
Though I do think it's rum. I don't think it's... I don't think that it's
All right. Ready?
normal beer, but better. Better beer, it's like butter beer, but not shit. Damn it, cat. Late as fuck, boy. Yeah. You've been later. Benji. You've been later. You know it. I know it. Even Kiba knows it, and he doesn't even remember who you are, probably. Benji just joined the chat and said, late AF.
Yep.
Boy.
Getting stronger.
Usually he's later, though. Get your ass a Torchic. You know what? As another pre-recorded series option, if I couldn't get the Wii one to work, I could do Pokemon Ruby.
Okay. Here we go.
Benji needs a Mudkip. That's why he's telling me to get a Torchic.
Mudkip.
He wants me to get a Torchic so he can have the type advantage. You fuck.
Sleep tight.
Like, yeah, well, you're gonna be very fucking disappointed when my fucking...
When I
my
get an
fucking
Electric. When I get an Electrike.
No, when my fucking Blaziken's with, what was it, Mach Speed, or not Mach Speed, what was the fucking ability that it got?
It was like the weird boost thing that it got if you got the specific
every
one.
turn it gets a boost in speed.
I think it's literally just called Speed Boost. And it's like,
Boost,
hey,
yeah, that's what it was.
during
And that was an
standby
event
phase,
Pokemon.
boost!
And that was an event Pokemon that they gave you day one.
Yeah, when
That fucking Pokemon.
when Oris
bullshit
came out,
busted.
if you had Oris on the day it came out and you logged into the online, you could get Blaziken or a Torchic with Speed Boost that would turn into a Blaziken with Speed Boost, and then it would just be an unstoppable demon.
What was that?
It was
Survive for
dumb.
2 turns. Let me just extreme speed all of your team in the face.
Yeah. Pretty much,
Literally
if you
all
got
of
it,
your team.
if you got it, you had nothing to worry about the entire game.
Was also busted.
Yeah. Essentially, if you got it, you didn't have to worry about the entire game because your Pokemon is just always going to be better than whatever you're fighting.
I hear
Make
that.
sure.
I hear.
I've had that game since it came out, and I've still not started it. Yeah, that's fair. I would love to play Auras with you.
That have had that issues.
You know what would be great if I had money and I could buy a thing so I could record using a 3DS. I wouldn't be able to monetize it, obviously, but I'd be able to record. Then me and Tia could do a fun run for Auras.
You're getting stronger.
I can't tell if the beetle is dying soon or if it's getting overpowered. The fact that that's not something I know is concerning. Alright, Meikumon is digivolving too. Take down.
What's today? Saturday. Okay.
My pussy turned into a devil lady. Nice. Nice. Or go shiny. Actually, the thing I was gonna suggest as like a really fun run type, it's called. I think it's called a Wonderlock, which every time you get a Pokemon, including your starter, you have to trade it in Wonder Trade and use that as part of your team. Which sucks because you can get any Pokemon of any level from a Wonder Trade. Yes. I would get a Trico as my starter because I'm not a big fan of the Christmas tree. I know that it's not a bad Pokemon, but I am not a fan of the Christmas tree. Yeah, no, that seems fine. This might actually be an okay tag team of Digimon. Especially, I don't know if the locked Digimon I have is the Meikumon or not, but today I was live streaming Destiny 2 for friends, and I managed to get a triple headshot with a sniper, then a 3-man feed with a linear fusee. Neato? Yeah, Neato, I think. Alright. I don't know what I don't know what this is gonna do. I need Lady Devimon to be friendly. I got a level 100 shiny German Leafeon as a switch from a level 1 Weedle that was just hatched. That's the neat thing about a Wonder Trade, or a Wonderlock, is technically you can get anything, and you can be, like, you could technically start the game with a level 100 Mewtwo. That's why I didn't pop in for the early stream. Yeah, that's fair. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. The early stream, I hope everyone watches that stream, but I did not enjoy it. Which is a me problem. It's strictly a me problem, but I didn't have as much fun as I'd like to have had. Okay, that was Poison Field. I was like, don't spend all of your mana, bitch. It's not a good play. It's a bad. All you missed was pissiness and complaining. Yeah. Riley was in the stream. Did Riley join you because you both were playing Smite at the same time? Yeah, Riley joined me and one of Riley's friends joined for the stream and it wasn't good. It was bad though. Like, I'm gonna keep it on because otherwise I need to do another stream and it was 2 hours of my life that I wasted, but I'd like it to, like, I'm gonna keep it on and just not as good of a stream as I want it to be. I wanted it to be. So even though I don't do editing or anything on streams, especially, I do have standards for my streams. Yeah, it was around 2.5 hours, and it just wasn't that great. I'll download it and watch it in my free time. Go for it. The dog is now in the room, looking at the wall in a very confused manner. Good job, puppy. Oh. I know. Hey, oh, doggo. Yeah. Says hi, Derp. Apparently, if I say your name that way, he's like, meow. If I say Derp, Tia says hi, he's like, no. I don't know who that is. Meow. Download the 2.5 hour stream, 720p, even though max is 360. Now I have to hope that I can increase Lady Digimon's friendship by a lot in a very short period of time. Which essentially means fight everything. She's gonna go super blonde. Even though she had silver hair. Super blonde. I mean, they've got okay stats. If I could get them to EXE, that'd be great. When you click on your video quality on the stream, highest is 360. I think that's just because of the way that I stream. Because I know you can stream in 720. Actually, you can stream in 1080. I don't want to fall. Almost did, but I don't want to. Gonna punch Tim Allen in the face. I want to do 720, but anyone can get up if they use the net. Yep. You have to have pre-set up stuff if you're gonna do it that way. Like, you have to make sure you are the only person who's using it. Hopefully, if I can fight everything as like a single battle, I'll be able to get more fights in, and that'll give me more chances to increase Lady Digimon's friendship, which will give me more chances to increase the chances of me actually getting what I need. They did 41,000 wait, what? Did they not do 40? No. I think they just did 4,100. Would have been great if they did 41,000 damage in one hit. Yup, unless you got that 50 plus net speed. Oops. Fought all 4 of them at once instead of doing what I wanted and pulling one at a time. Yeah, if you have good enough internet and you have, like, incredibly preset setup, then yeah, you could technically do it, but other than that, no. What are you doing, Lady Digimon? Hey, don't touch me there. That is my no-no square. Plus, he's a beetle bug. You shouldn't... Just kindly don't touch me. Plays with materials is nearby. Also, if it's okay with you guys, can you test my major work for me? Like, stream it? I mean, yeah, you know I will. Let's give it a shot and see if I die. What's your internet speed anyway? Mine is usually 10 down and 7 up. Okay. Lady Devimon, probably not going to survive many things.
Why? You could aim.
Hercules Kabuterimon will survive
Stand up.
more than that. Alright, let's pop on the utility booster.
This should work.
And then the giant heal.
You're doing it. No escape.
Kick a blaster, but it would be nice to stream in at least 480p. Yeah, fair.
You're doing it.
Jeez.
Try this. Try this. Good hit. Aha! Get up.
I'll try to make it multiplayer for Kaiba to join in as well. That'd be neat.
Get up. Just like that. Full power.
I'm doing everything in my power, but I don't think I can beat this guy without fusion. That's really shitty. I kinda wanna use a utility booster again, but it's not worn off yet.
This should do it. Just like that. You did it. Come on. Stand up.
Aw. And I don't think I'm gonna get it.
This is the worst.
My odds are slim.
Wake up.
But I got it anyway! Hey! Cross fusion! I love 10% chance that I get more than once! What game you'll be playing with Tia though? Depending on if I can set anything up. I don't know. I might try for... I got Belphemon Rage Mode too! Yes! Yeah, I might do a recording on something Pokemon related or something like that. Belphemon Rage Mode! Oh, the happiness is real. Not only did I get it 2 times in a row, but this time I actually got, I think, my favorite fusion in the game.
Keep it up.
Oh, this is the greatest.
That's right.
And he does so much damage. I do side commentary with a friend when he streams games at 2 a.m. at night. Yeah, that seems fair. I can't believe it's easier for him since he's got a good PC. Yeah, that'll do it. Alright, let's finish this. We can't finish this with that because he used a specific technique that stops me from doing things.
You did it.
So, Meteor. Oh, that's the best! I got it 2 times in a row, and that time I got Belphemon too. Oh, ha 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 ha! How refreshing! You're as good as I thought. What a spirited fight, interacting with our fists. Now we are true friends. As thanks for this fight, I'm gonna go to the city. Peace, dude. Thanks, my guy. I didn't think I was gonna get that. Meanwhile, you and I are using hardware a bit worse than an Xbox 360. A bit! Mine is worse than an Xbox 360 with a red ring of death. Oh my god. I don't really know what to do with that. That was 2 streams in a row. I think I'm mentally broken. Kiva, guess what?
What?
So, on Friday, I did a stream of Digimon, and I had probably one of the luckiest EXE fusions of my life. I was fighting against Omni, Shoutmon, and I needed an EXE to beat him, but I didn't have everything set up to where I would be guaranteed an EXE, like, by just me playing. I had to have that 10% chance of it happening once I died. And it happened. This stream, second Digimon stream in a row, happens again, and I get Belphemon Rage Mode. Pretty much the happiest Panda Bear to ever be. I am maximum stoked. That's just awesome.
Oh, they modified it.
I'm so genuinely content with that. If I can wait till the next in-game day, and get it again, I can do the next story quest. Bon Liam wants to join the city. He's gone to the item shop. He doesn't want to go shopping, so what the fuck is he doing? Good question. What is he doing? Why would Bancho Leomon go to the item shop? What do you do? Oh. Hey, buddy. What's up? As you can see, I'm helping out at the item shop. I like collecting nice things, just for the heck of it. Why don't you take a look at my stuff? Here's some of the things I procured. Ooh. I can get... Oh, this guy's the one with the champion things. He's got Sukamon, Garamon, Numamon, Sorceremon, Garurumon Black, Red Vidramon, Yukomon, Icemon, Woodmon, Kawagamon, XVmon, and Greymon. I actually want the XVmon one if I can, but I feel like I need to be able to guarantee a Stingmon for that to be useful. I could get stealth chips, but I don't care to get stealth chips. Do I need to repair my tent at all? I don't think so. I don't think I've used it yet. Whatever. It's fixed anyway. Oh, so happy. So happy. I love spontaneous fusion. Alright, so I think I'm gonna actually try that. I'm gonna try to get the, I'm gonna try to get EXE back, and then I'm going to try and do the next plot quest. Because if I can get it again, I can progress. And I don't know how long I have left until I'm done the game. So, I'm pretty excited about it, to be honest.
That's good.
Scott, you saw nothing.
You saw nothing?
You can
great.
see
What do you do
me
now?
seeing what I see. No, she did something, I'm assuming, on camera, and she didn't know to... I guess she wasn't paying attention to me not looking at the camera because I'm trying to do my video, and now she's just, like, hiding.
Great.
You ready?
Yeah. 2 minutes till I can watch the clusterfuck of a stream. Enjoy that. Hopefully you can find something good about it, because I did it and I can't.
Alright. Ready?
Oh.
Let's get started.
You sure you want to say that without context? I don't know. She's not telling me what it is, so for all I know, it does need context. Anywho, in-game day passed, so yeah, I did. You didn't like what I was doing. Oh, I know what it was.
What'd you do?
She was picking at a scab.
We know what that means. Electricity. Wait, why? Really? That's electric? Interesting. That I wasn't aware of.
I am electric. It doesn't make it better, hon. Just because it wasn't a scab does not make it better.
You know, I was gonna say, if you're picking at something, you're picking at something.
Here you go. Eat up.
There you go, Bubber. Alright. Anywho, let's try and plot maybe. Maybe we'll get lucky. I don't think it'll happen 2 times in a single stream, but maybe it will.
I mean, it'd be handy as fuck.
It really would, because I've been stuck here for like a month. Not really, only like a few weeks, but still, feels like a month.
I've been stuck here for a month. Sort of.
Not really a month, but like...
Actually, I am going to use that.
Alright, what are the odds I can actually
here.
complete this?
Fucking single pump, bitch. I know you have better things. I saw you pull out a fucking LMG earlier.
Good hit. You can take it.
I have at least one.
Jesus. Well, they died pretty goddamn fast.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Skill. Isn't save scumming a thing? Wouldn't that be a good idea?
Not in this game, it isn't. Oh, God. Damn it. Not only did they not EXE, one of them got severely injured.
Great.
Immacular.
Fantubulars.
If Scott, what? Do you know who Carl is? Do you mean the llama, or...
I was gonna say, like, Carl that kills people. Like, that's the only thing I know when someone says Carl.
Unless you mean, like, the shitty kid from The Walking Dead, but...
Oh yeah, his name was Carl too.
Yeah, I'd rather not talk about that one.
I think he's dead.
I hope so.
I'm about 100% sure
like
that
kids.
fucker's dead. Still, he was not a bad kid.
Give this
Just
all
because
you
it's a
got.
child does not make him immediately bad.
Just because it's a cat doesn't mean it's immediately evil, but guess what?
Okay.
Your mind makes it that, you evil
Sure does.
sociopath.
I'm not a sociopath.
You fucking are, don't you lie to me. It's snowing.
No, it isn't. It's actually quite nice. Everybody else thinks it's
Bullshit.
cold, but...
Earlier,
Quite nice.
I said it wasn't snowing. And you were like,
I know.
are you sure about that? I'm like, no, it totally
Are you
isn't. I
sure
know
about
that. Just because you're our hat does not make it always snow.
No, the fact that you people generally think that it's always snow.
No, that's why
Training
I
time.
turned the other way.
No,
'cause
it's the...
not that.
Oh, you mean the fat boy from Jimmy Neutron?
Fat
yeah.
boy.
In Jimmy Neutron, there's a fat kid named Carl.
That I don't know.
It's because it's old. And not necessarily the best thing in the world. It was funny as a kid.
Okay now.
You're finding the fat kid again.
It's chow
No, maybe. I forgot there's like 5 Carls that involve llamas.
Here you go.
The one with a hat. That should slim down your search a little bit. Oh, yeah, marble, that's probably better. Like, whatever. Cloudy orange. What she means is, Benji, she has a llama plushie with a hat.
Yay! It has an adorable hat.
Selected hearing be damned.
Hmm?
I heard that it is a... Oh wait, what is he saying? Oh, he's in the middle of a hunt. What the hell did he find for me? Right here.
You're getting stronger.
Oh, he's really close to getting that HP boost. Question mark? Can I improve gear? I can improve gear. Life. Life is good. Mana's good too, but life is gooder. Not English, but that's what it is. It's gooder. Excellemma. Wow.
You're getting stronger.
Alright, so, point of the matter, can't do plot yet. Because I suck, I guess. Starting to wonder if I need Omnimon just to do that. I really hope not, or at least something that...
Zwarts or just Omnimon?
Yes. Either one. I don't know if I need to get a fusion in order to continue with plot. I hope not, but there's a chance that I do, so...
I was gonna say you shouldn't, because that's kind of
dumb.
a tall
Yes.
feat, but it's also a Pokemon style game, so you know.
Well, Tamagotchi-like.
You know what I mean?
Kaiba, it's in memes and dreams.
Huh? What?
If you want to see what she's talking about, it's in the memes and dreams server.
Oh, that means I've gotta touch Sky.
Discord, but close.
Or Discord, whatever. How do I do this?
Hey, she found her medicine. Yay! You probably should take some soon if you need it.
You hungry? You hungry?
Oh,
Is anyone hungry?
Thank you a little. It looks like a sheep.
It's a llama. Got
It
a
looks
little
like
hat.
a sheep. It looks like a sheple.
A
A little
Sheple?
sheple. Little
A
sheple.
Sheple.
Little sheple. It's the name of a card game, but
Okay.
yeah. It's on the Switch.
Don't need
about
it anymore.
fucking-
Well,
It's about sheep fucking and
hey,
stuff.
sorry, what?
yeah, it's about sheep fucking. It's about
Hold up.
fucking your opponent, literally.
Hold up. That
Yeah.
seems... Lord.
It's about fucking. It's about genocide. It's about death.
Okay, one of those things, not that bad. The other one, that bad. Unless you live in certain parts of the world, in which case, probably not that bad. Looked down upon.
God, I
But
would
probably not
I
that
was
bad.
gonna say I would hope there aren't any sheep fuckers, but
I'm not Scottish, so I don't spoon or hump sheep.
Let's get started.
He said it's not me.
just because they're Scottish does
No,
not mean that-
it's the stereotype.
sheep.
Scottish people hump sheep.
I mean, they have sheep.
They
Just because
do.
you have access to something doesn't mean that the likelihood of you fucking it goes up.
Talk your cock away. When I'm finished.
You're getting stronger.
Yeah, when I finish. Hey, Prompto, we're playing fucking Digimon. Great. Good segue. if I can speak.
Segways!
Alright.
Scottish and Welsh people hump sheep.
Welsh.
Says Tia.
Wow, two of my favorite subs fucking hump sheep. Great.
Jacksepticeye. Yep.
And
Wait, who do you know that's Welsh?
Hey,
Avak. He's Welsh.
Oh.
ready to eat?
Well,
Eat up.
possibility he humps sheep.
Alright. Ready?
I don't think it's a very good one, but yeah, there's a possibility he humps sheep.
Toughen up.
Bam, 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 bam. Alright. Well, I don't seem to be getting very good chances of getting my evolutions. Oh God, how old is he? Oh Lord, he's dying soon.
Alright. Ready?
Oh no.
Hercules
That's super
Coppertariamon is 20 years old in game.
Oh, that's bad.
Alright.
How did he survive that long? The issue is, because of his age, his fatigue meter builds up at twice the speed.
Ready?
Great.
Yeah. So, everything from here on in is more RNG, because there's a chance that any one time where we go to have him rest, or I go to a different zone,
Eat up.
pretty much anything I do can kill him. There's such a high margin for me dying, and it's not good. Alright, let's
I
just...
mean, all things considered, you're practically just playing Ark without playing Ark right now.
playing Ark, but dragons and demons and shit instead of dinosaurs and stuff.
Dragons and demons and shit are also in Ark.
There are
Not
demons in Ark?
demons yet, but the next DLC is gonna be demons. It's pretty much Aztec hell.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's basically a world set on fucking fire
Le what?
perpetually. With
Yeah,
Aztec
in-
temples and shit. Or
in
Mayan
Ark-
temples and shit.
Kiba has a thing for
Well,
Ark.
it
He
could be
really
nice.
enjoys Ark, so anything that happens for Ark, you could pretty much find out by asking Kiba.
I mean, not everything. I mean,
Pretty much.
I just like having fun with little dinosaur buddies and shit until they all die, and then it makes me really sad.
Okay, Hercules Coppertariamon, I need you to survive a little bit longer. It's like me in Destiny 2.
Keep it up.
I feel like there's a little bit of a difference.
Now just like that. That's right.
Oh, I hope he can survive after this fight so that I can get into the next fight.
You did it.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be
Live,
kind of handy.
live. Yes. I feel like Kiba would be down with you streaming Terraria and me with him, and him accompanying. Yeah, Kiba, you like Terraria, right?
I used to commit
Tia says,
way too
Kaiba!
much. But
You and my supervisor would get along so well.
Are?
Apparently you and Tia's supervisor would get along very well.
Looking good.
Unlikely. He'd find out I'm a sociopath and I'd have to murder him there or else he wouldn't keep quiet.
Watch carefully.
I feel like that's more me than you, to be honest with you.
Did it.
Yay! Meteor to kill an angel! I mean,
That's why I happen to be everybody's
Gather up.
counselor. Yeah. Mental counselor thing. Forgot its name.
mental counselor.
Yeah, mental counselor. The people who put you on the fucking the seat bed and then ask
The
you how your
seat
day's
bed.
been. The seat bed, yeah.
Alright, they're all healed and
looks
shit.
like a seat.
Let's hope that we can do this fight real quick. She's known as the Griffin Master in her server in Ark and in Guild Wars 2 as well. Oh, interesting.
Oh, you meant that. See, I thought you meant personally. I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure.
No, she meant game-wise.
You know.
Oh god, I'm only doing 6 damage with normal attacks.
Just like that.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, it is.
Stand up.
Oh jeez, and he takes... My guy is taking
Try this.
way more damage from his attacks. Took over 8,000. It's just called a counselor. She's also big on caramel coffee. Okay, that one's a little weird.
Caramel coffee's not bad.
Use this.
Everything's weird to me that involves coffee.
This should work. Get up. That's the way. Ha! Keep it up. Hurry. Get up. Break on through.
You think I can get some warm coffee from her? GTA 4 reference, people. Then she leaves.
Okay. Get up.
Shit. Please do an awesome.
I'm sorry that it's out of my hand.
Please do an awesome. Please do an awesome. Please do an awesome. Do it, do it. No! 2 instances in a row. I literally, that's the one thing I need. Is I need, like, if I can get them to fuse, that's it. That's all I need. But I can't do it anymore because Hercules Kabuterimon died.
So, hold your
Alright.
in your heart.
Betamon, Bodamon, Bodamon, Bodamon,
Rockin'
Poyomon,
every no.
Giarimon, Euramon.
But the Euro's outdated and dead. What? Not wrong. It's a currency that is worth less than the actual cost it takes to make the currency. Which is why Europe dropped it, I want to say? No, it was Rome. Or, no. That area dropped it.
I'm gonna go for Bodamon. Tia, name it! Balconian? Is there enough room for that? I told
name.
Tia to name it, and she said Balconian, I think. V-A-L-K-O-N or K-O-I-N-E-N. Okie dokie.
I mean, we all know what Doki Doki means.
So I said
Thanks,
okie dokie, not doki doki.
You said Doki Doki.
I said okie
It's
dokie.
Doki Doki Panic or Doki Doki Literature Club. It means your heart sputters. Probably to die. Probably.
Modimon can turn into that. Okay. It's Finnish. Oh! Say it after stream. Okay. What does it mean in Finnish? I'm morbidly curious. Asking because I'm dumb. The word that she gave me is is a Finnish word.
Are you ready?
Ooh, wow, it actually has really good stats. Alright, I don't know. I want to ignore the reference. What do I want this to turn into? Coda, what are you doing? You're like viciously licking your paw. Wow, it's possible that that's racist. Alright, so...
Oh, what it means.
Yeah. Alright. Oh! Take out you, take out you, take out you. It doesn't really matter if I get that, so let me see. Partner. No. Field guide. Coromon. Okay, so Agumon can turn into Tyrannomon, which I don't have, and Greymon Blue, which I don't have. Normal Greymon. Could get him to turn into Metal Greymon if I got lucky. Toy Agumon, I hate it. Black Agumon can go into Greymon Blue, Growlmon or Fugamon. Vmon has X Vmon and Gold V Drummon, and Shoutmon has Omni Shoutmon and Growlmon. You know what? Let's go for the Agumon route. Because at least I know War Greymon is actually a really good Digimon by himself.
Take this seriously.
Yeah, I know, Tia. You've shown me your kitten before. What does that Digimon have? What?
Okay, here we go. Okay,
You
now.
guys and your cats.
Hey,
Coney doesn't like this item. Well, Coney is choosing a really bad time for me to have to lecture him.
here you go.
For it.
You hungry? It's chow time. You hungry? Okay. Here we
Alright,
go.
so we'll get it to, I don't know, champion, maybe. I sent you a pic of my kitty, Benji. Don't take that out of context, by the way. Oh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna block out Meramon and leave the other options possibilities. Worst case, I get a new Digimon evolution and stats. Alright, so you need 1500 stamina and 14,400 HP. I mean, luckily I have it, so it's a little bit easier to get HP, so that's fine, I guess. Alright.
Okay, here we go. Stay focused.
Now, hopefully, this goes well enough to where I can actually get everything I need. Bless you.
Easy, thank you.
Eat up. Okay, here we go.
Oh yeah, a Sony chairman announced to not expect any hardware for E3, so no PS5 announcement yet. Luckily, because A, this console's not that old yet, and B...
And B, we don't have enough money to fucking buy it.
Yeah, we're
Everyone
poor.
even thought about it.
We are poor. I'm not necessarily wrong. Broke people are broke. Alright, so I got a Mega. It is Rosemon. And I'm pretty sure her ultimate attack is just Rose Whip and not anything cool or her other one. Oh, she can actually keep the attack she has. Neato. Hot Breath, Fire Wall. Actually, not Hot Breath, Fire Tower. That's good. I'd say at least 2020 for them to announce it. Broke People Are Broken, just so it can keep that $500 mark. That's fair. Dumb, but fair. Generally how they decide to do things. Not wrong. You are not wrong.
Okay, gather up. Okay.
I'm great at this game. I keep hitting buttons either too fast or not fast enough, so I keep like going into a menu, going to do a thing, and double tapping circle to leave once I realize that I'm not supposed to be in said menu. So then I have to reset up the thing so that it'll go back into the menu.
It's showtime. Here you go.
Alright, so hopefully it's more likely that Agumon will turn into normal Greymon. Though he might... No, he doesn't have enough things to turn into Tyrannomon, so it's probably normal Greymon. Remember when the PS3 was priced at $600? No one bought it day one. It flopped.
You say nobody. I do.
And they didn't sell enough to make their money back.
Oh yeah, no, definitely not.
It was a financial flop, but after they got rid of the PS2's emulator, which made it cheaper, and it caught back up. Yeah, because in the original, like, the thick PS3s, it was like, oh yeah, you could just pop a PS2 disc in there and play that shit. And then they dropped the emulator portion. It was like, oh yeah, we also dropped the price by like $100 to $200.
Couple $100.
Yeah. Went from 600 to like
bucks.
400 or so.
Yeah.
Which is really nice, by the way. It was never at 600 here.
You're getting stronger. Hey.
I would have hated to see what that price point would have been like at your current pricing of systems still.
Usually it's still the same. For consoles it's generally the same. For games it's more expensive. Coda, what are you...
Shit.
You're not even licking your paw anymore, you're licking the floor.
Floor's tasty.
No, it isn't, it's wooden.
You don't know that. Have you tried?
And you can upgrade the hard drive, which I don't know why they removed that from the slim versions.
Alright. Ready?
Because there's no room to do it. It's harder to do. It's very, very likely you'll break something in the slims. Actually, no. Trying to trying to pry this thing open to fucking clean the fan after 3 or 4 years of use. Yeah, no.
Interesting note for something that would be kind of neat on my end. I don't need to do... I wouldn't need to upgrade my PS3 because usually once I beat a game on that, I can just delete the game. Because we don't really get new things on it. But on my PS4, yes, I'd like more memory.
Yeah, I really like a terabyte right now. Like,
Benji says not really, it had a slot for it.
No, I mean if you were to take out the old one and put the new one in, if you're just to straight replace it with a terabyte, you have to open it up and replace the,
You couldn't do that on the PlayStation 3, I don't think. I don't think terabytes were... Yeah, everyone else was talking about the 3!
Oh.
Yeah, the conversation was about PS3s, not PS4s.
I forget about the 3.
But that's what Honey Despair was! You loved that game, or at least I loved that game, because it loved me.
You only show things love if it shows love in return. Thanks, Gil. I see how it is. Just go crawl in my corner now.
Over here.
I don't know what you mean. Not even metaphorically, I actually am very confused as to what you're on about.
seriously.
Well, Sony went through and changed the warranty policies on the PS4 and is in effect for existing and new PS4s. Microsoft and Nintendo are still hard pressed against it. Oh, that's neat.
Toughen up.
Oh, by the way, Kiva, I found more news stories. I like to look up news before streams sometimes, not often now.
You get that fucking bored.
Yeah.
That's terrible. Find something better.
Only gaming ones though, because I don't care about life. But
yeah, but there's still a bunch of games. It doesn't matter. Like.
Anyway, remember the loot box thing, where loot boxes are becoming illegal?
Getting stronger.
Well, supposed to be.
They are.
At this point,
They
at
are.
This point, I
they,
don't
it
see
already
anybody
is.
caring.
It's already implemented in most countries. Anyway, not all of them obviously, but in most of them, you can go to you can get fined a lot of money for it. Anyway, because EA, like companies like EA and stuff, release their games worldwide. Not let's release Battlefield Battlefield 5 strictly in North America, nowhere else. Well, they're gonna have a really bad time because they're gonna lose a lot of money. And Taco died a while ago. Actually, I think she died two or three streams ago. I think she died, or this stream. I don't really know. I don't remember. I think Taco was Meteormon, so it died this stream as soon as we started because me.
Yep.
Anyway, legally, companies have to start taking loot boxes out of their games, or else they can be fined an ass load of money. And EA doesn't give a fuck.
Smite doesn't appear to care either.
Smite hasn't really been pointed out for it. They haven't really been infected by it because it's a free-to-play game.
Also, because apparently it's only popular in the US and Japan. Everywhere else doesn't play it, apparently.
That is fair, because it's...
I don't know why, because it's a free
European
MMO,
and No, it has European and Australian servers, but the three most common servers are the European one, the Japanese one, and the North American one. Opinion 28,000. Ew. Why do you need so much life? Jesus Christ. Yeah, EA mentioned that they're not even thinking about taking out loot boxes from any of their games, and they're being sued by multiple countries for I think like $750,000 per country, which is a lot.
That's nothing.
Per country, and there's more than one country.
Per country, that matters more. I was gonna say
that's
in total,
why
like, goddamn, that's low.
That's why it's bad.
That's not even piss in the wind.
But they're fighting it as much as they can for some reason. Like, they want to keep their loot boxes in, and they're like, there was a thing, and it was like, oh, it's considered online gambling, and now anyone under the age of 18 in most countries, or depending on how your rating system is, will depend on that. But generally, if you're under 18, or whatever the second highest rating is, because the highest will always be A, you now have to be that age to buy the game. And you have to, in certain places, like in, I think it was Norway and Finland.
Sounds familiar.
Or something like that. Like, in two or three countries, not only do you have, buying like, a new copy of Overwatch, not only do you have to be above a certain age, but in some cases, you also have legal documentation stating that that you are okay with gambling your money. So you have to sign a written document in some countries just to buy Overwatch.
Actually buying anything.
You have to the annoying thing is if you do it via online, like if you were to buy it from like the PlayStation Network store,
they ask you for your ID and shit or some garbage.
You don't just have to put in your credit card information. Say that.
Well, yeah, because you can use anybody's credit card.
Yeah, it's like, hey, put in your credit card information. Now we need a picture of your birth certificate. Like,
no, they'll never ask for that because.
But you get the point. You require actual 100% confirmation.
You have to give us your SSN number. Yeah, right.
They can't legally. No one can legally ask you for your SIN number.
I know, that's what I mean.
Other than the government.
Like
the government.
Birth certificate.
The government can legally ask you for your SIN number, but that's because that's how they find out if you're not full of shit and hiding your identity. Yeah, like if you were to go and like go to a parliament building and try to pass a bill, they can be like, "Oh, what's your SIN number? Let's put it in. Oh, you're under arrest because you're wanted in 13 different countries for manslaughter." Ouch. Like stuff like that, but like you need legal documentation stating, "Hey, I'm old enough to play this and old enough to gamble," which the gambling is why it's getting so focused on, is because you can be 18 to buy an M-rated game. You have to be 21 to gamble. Most places. Not all of them, but most places. So either for EA games, there's a very likely chance that any and all games that have loot boxes in the countries that already have it implemented will have their rating increased to either M, which already lowers your base of people who can buy your game legally pretty far, or, again, depending on how the ESRB is where you live, A, which deletes your player base completely.
Yep.
Because, like, at least with
sell
M,
physical copies.
Yeah.
Because no fucking store actually accepts selling A-rated games. Period.
I mean, there are some, but those are like those are ones that also sell
pop stores that don't care anymore. But like Target, Walmart, and Toys R Us, which doesn't matter anymore.
Keep in mind, Tia, most of you use the European ESRB, which I think so at least. So M isn't that bad for you. Everywhere else, there's E, E10 Plus, T, M, A, and that's it. So M for just the base North American one, let's say, M is really high. A is pretty much an unplayable game that no one will ever pick up. So that's why it becomes such a big deal. A moment of silence for Taco.
Tacos.
Which is why it's such a really big, obnoxious deal for companies, is because it goes from... Yeah, Taco died in the first 5 seconds of the video. I started the video, went to sleep, Taco died in the morning.
I forget the names of your boys, okay?
Don't forget the names of my real children ever, please, if I ever have any, which I hope I do, maybe?
I mean, all things considered, Skill, you'd probably have one hell of a headache.
Would? You met me? I live with one hell of a headache.
You have even more of a headache with a child that has no off button. There is no shutting it up aside from the obvious shut up button, which, by the way, is super illegal, and I will not condone that shit.
No one ever said you had to condone it. You don't even have to know what happened. I'm kidding. It just means, for me, it goes G, PG, M, MA15 plus, then R18. Yeah, R18 is essentially the base M rating. And then, whoops. I really hope I use that on the... Oh wait, no, I can only use it on him. I'm so happy I subbed. I'm glad you don't regret your sub. It's weird for us to talk about things that are actually in any way political or anything of the nature.
I mean, that's...
It's very rare for us, partially because I don't actually watch the news.
Political. It's not like full political.
I don't watch the news, so me saying things that are political is weird. Partially because I can't, but still.
Why you start looking it up.
It's only gaming news.
You have to be that fucking
Literally
bored.
just gaming news, and that's it. I don't do it with anything else.
So fucking bored.
I am. This is what happens when you leave me alone, Kiba.
Well, too fucking bad.
Pay attention to me, Dad.
No.
Fuck you.
Mercy Senpai declined.
You know what we should do next weekend if we can set it up?
Bar.
Cards Against Humanity. I don't think we can set it up, but it'd be really cool if we could.
I was gonna say, you have to have...
I know how to set it up so that I can, I just need to...
Also,
I need people.
Your laptop probably die in the process.
My laptop will die regardless of what process I do. I'm just gonna turn this down a little, because there is sadness. Yeah, that's not a baby. That's Tia's little sister.
How little again?
6.
Goddamn, that kid sounds like a baby.
I can set the room up and shit. I just need to make sure... Can I get a
fucking laptop can handle it.
Shakumon? I'm assuming you mean Shakuamon? Yeah. If you can get Anjumon and Ankylomon, you can. I don't know what it'll turn into, but I know you can. At least I'm pretty sure you can. Skull to you. I don't want to know how to make the blue one. I want the normal one. I didn't give up 1,200 gold and essentially priceless gems to find out how to get the thing I don't want. I think I have one forever set up. Yeah, if I can find a way to set it up, set up the recording portion of it, then that's really going to be the hard part, because it takes literally a second to set up an actual Cards Against Humanity game. It's the recording part that it would take a minute, which I think I can do because I have the thing with I have EasyVid and I have the thing set up with Audacity, so I can do that. I don't know how long it'll take or how horrible it'll affect my laptop, because I haven't actually gone to do it yet, but if I can, cool. Essentially, I get to test, I don't know if it's going to be later today, or some other day, or something, but eventually I'll get to test out to see if it actually does work the way I would like it to work. And if it does, nice. If it doesn't,
nice.
Shit. I don't even know what I require to get Metal Greymon.
Eat up. You hungry? You're getting stronger. Let's get started.
I do like that the streams are starting to consistently get a little bit more popular. Like, people are starting to actually join in and watch. It's fun. It's nice having people, like, more people watch the videos.
Training time.
Mucho appreciante, any and all people who watch this video. She just kind of shut up. Oh, good.
Ready?
It's the sound of forgiveness. Screaming and then silence. Conan doesn't want to sleep. Fun fact, Tia named my dinosaur White.
Time to say goodnight.
Question mark?
Over here.
When even Kiva's like, is it?
Eat up.
Or no?
Eat.
I don't know. The best thing is, it's orange. I'll put it in PSN. Okay. Keep in mind I'm not actually on my main account, so I might not see it for a little bit. Oh, I actually didn't send you.
I'm not sure why that's being played, but whatever.
Medicine and recovery items. Huzzah! Alright. The thing I was trying to build was in the business district, so I think the advanced item shop got a boost. Alright, time to check out what's new. Let me tell you a story about Night Terrors? Night Terrors? It looks weird because it's English, but like it's also being cut off. Sent. Okay. I will check it out when I can. Also find it annoying that I can't buy oh, and those are all mini. What changed? I thought I upgraded the advanced item shop. It doesn't seem like anything happened. I'm genuinely confused. Should have gotten better stuff or something. I don't think I got anything. My cousin was spending the night. Now this might sound up, but oh good. Should be interesting. Yeah, I did upgrade this. So I must have gotten some new items. I need 1 Digi Gold and 7 Digi Starwood. What are you today? Stone, yeah. I could get night. I don't need night. What do you do today? Wood, yay! Starwood isn't even an option. Woo! Go fuck myself. Woo! I don't even know what Digimon gives me. I'm so confused.
Are you ready?
When I heard let out a blood-curdling scream from the next room and thought he was being murdered and locked the door. Oh, good.
Yeah, that's the only thing you do. You don't get out of the house or anything. You just lock the door. Yeah, because, you know, the door is safe.
Lock the door, hide under the bed, call it a night.
Really hide under the bed still?
Yes.
Yay, this is a horror movie. Someone's about to get impaled through the bed with a spear.
That was the joke.
And not the proverbial spear. I mean, unless
it could be.
That way, I guess.
Could be the proverbial spear. You don't know.
I suppose.
Why the bed? You know.
It's gotta start somewhere.
Hey! Why not the wardrobe? Because Narnia doesn't exist.
I was gonna say, that'd be really handy, but no.
Everyone knows the wardrobe is so much better. Because Narnia doesn't exist, duh. I'm kidding. Kind of. Still funny.
Here you go. Training time.
Alright. Let's at least try to incur some violence before... to you it doesn't. I mean, it's just a British thing. Is that why is that why I can't see Narnia? Because it's a UK base. You don't live in the UK or Australia, you can't see it. The damage corporation boost rated attacks. So will increase the effect of attack skills that are strengthen your friends. Has the OP cost a special move, and P cost when your partner attacks. No? Question mark? That's only Wanker's cramp. I was sleepy, lol. I did exactly that and fell asleep under the bed. Oh my god! We do! That's concerning. I feel like I might actually want those, but I really want this. Which only requires... How much XP do I need? Quite a lot. And then I can go to Stingmon and get stuff. Aw, bless you, hon. Need to go and commence incredible amounts of violence. Unending violence. I actually didn't even check to see what attacks Greymon has, so he might be bad. He's not terrible. All about that rage.
Too bad it's overshadowed by the unyielding rage.
Alright.
Sadly, unyielding rage does not net you anything in this game. Confirmed. You lose 20 morality. Good thing we're not keeping track of that.
I'm almost down to the point of the root beer where it's going to start tasting really, really bad. I'm not excited for the bottom of the bottle. As you never should be with alcohol. Particularly beer, but as a generalized term, alcohol. The large portion of the bottle, great time. The bottom just tastes terrible.
Oh, I thought you just meant the fact that it was over.
No, it tastes terrible. I thought
you were going with it.
I'm not that much of an alcoholic.
You don't know that? Bullshit, you drink all the time.
No, I don't. I don't have money to drink all the time.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. I think you're forgetting something, Skill. You're fucking addicted to slushies.
But that's not alcohol.
You don't know that. That is totally your drug.
But it's not alcohol.
It totally is your drug, though.
But it's not a drug. That's what my wife is for.
Mm-hmm, sure. Lies. Lies and deceit.
Can't drink all the time anyways. Fair.
You don't know. You don't know that. You don't know his tolerance. He could be a life Markiplier and not actually have a limit until it actually physically hurts him, and or almost kills him.
No, I feel like it's less of that and more she means the deal I made with her.
Oh. Well,
yeah.
That's cheating.
That's cheating. A little bit. Ton of money and a good HP heal. I guess that'll do. My dinosaur currently, as a champion level Digimon, has more HP than my Mega. By quite a bit. By at least 1,000. No, but he's native. He can't drink all the time, otherwise he will get it. Yeah, that's true. Because I'm native, if I drank too often, I would get addicted and that would be bad. Luckily, I have control over my life, sort of.
You only have control because you have money restraints.
No, I don't.
That doesn't count.
Wait. No.
You do have money restraints, you barely get any.
That's not what I mean.
You don't work.
That's not what I mean.
Yeah, but that's exactly what it matters.
Mad Leomon after you. Mad Leomon would be great to be in a game. Like the Waru Leomon, the evil one. He looks really cool. Wait, so you just have a Digimon walking around named Scott? Well, ain't that nice. Alright, finish it with something iconic. Mega Flame! Even though in the anime it wasn't called Mega Flame, it was called Nova Blast. But anyway, point of the matter.
Called fucking, you know.
I like Nova Blast better. It sounds really cool. Which is funny because the Digimon line has V Nova Blast, but the Greymon line can't use normal Nova Blast. He's demanding a snack. Suck it. It looks a lot cooler in the anime. You got me hyped.
Still, everything looks cool in the anime. It's just how animes work.
And Rosemon looks like she's wearing even less clothing. No, she doesn't. It's actually pretty accurate still. Though in the anime, in Data Squad, it looks like the clothing is just kind of flower petals attached to her, not clothing. So there's that. I feel fatigue coming on. So Kiba,
Fire.
when are we going to do the next episode of Risk of Rain?
I don't know.
Up to you. You're the one who co-hosted with me. I don't know.
That depends on how bullshit tired I am tomorrow.
Apparently I just pacified a human being. That's interesting. Tomorrow at 8. There you go. You can sleep some during the day.
No, because you have a fucking mother's dream, too.
It is, in fact, Mother's Dream, too, apparently. That's what you said.
Yeah.
I still haven't seen those streams.
I said you have another stream, too. I don't know how you got Mother's... whatever the fuck out of that.
I don't know. It is Mother's Day tomorrow, though.
Yeah, so...
So I'll have to find... I might do, wait a second. Hold up. But he's a champion! What will this do? Morbid curiosity. Morbid curiosity. What does this do? Well, my brother is still watching Beyblade Metal Masters. Wow, you have a depressing life. I'm pretty sure I know what this makes, but I'm just curious. Mostly as to, how the hell can I do this? Anyway, I think after one more set of doing this, just to make sure I have money, I think that's going to be the end of the stream, because it's almost been 2 hours. It does make what I thought it would make. But yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. Comment, like, subscribe, hit the stupid little bell if you want notifications on when I stream and when I upload other crap. I might upload more crap for sometime this week, maybe. In terms of, like, post-recorded videos, or pre-recorded videos. And, yeah, check out the links to the Facebook page, Discord server, and Patreon, all of which are in the description below. Anyone is free to join the Discord server. Just know, we're all mods. I'm the Lord. It's my channel. Anywho, with that, pre-recorded, post-recorded, tense is hard. It's really intense. I'm not sorry.
I don't believe so, because you don't own any tens, so it can't be
yes,
in them.
I do own. I own exactly 110. I don't know where it is. Like post-traumatic congratulations. Yeah, exactly.
For you, whatever. Congratulations.
Post-traumatic congratulations. It's only traumatic because I was late. All right. Well, considering I've been drinking for this, and that we are about to finish off, if anyone was drinking along with me for the stream, I'm sorry. And feel free to finish up if you're drinking something and you're almost done. If you're just starting, please don't tank it. That's a bad. I mean, better than premature congratulations. I feel like it's not.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Premature congratulations. I always say... I always wish people a happy birthday one day too soon. Tia, you can see how much I have left. Kind of. There's not enough to where I can tank it and anything improper would happen.
Just like that. That's right.
I thought that was it. Never mind. Oh, it tastes so bad at the end. Oh. Anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed. Comment, like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.